A little fun fact for you today about the English language. How many times have you heard expressions like the sooner the better? And probably you wondered why the? Why this the repeated twice? And my question is, what about this the? Is really the article we know? Or maybe is it something different coming from the past? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the English grammar, but especially a fun fact, something I think you don't know. But if you already knew that, please let me know in the comments. I want to know if it is something new for you or not. Basically, I'm talking about expressions that are very common in our everyday life, but there is something very special in them. I'm talking about this expression, these examples here. The sooner the better. We've heard this expression a lot of times, okay, using the two comparatives. Sooner, comparative of soon, and better, comparative of good, of course. And here I'm talking about a situation in which we got one thing and consequently we got the other thing. Another example, the older he gets, the kinder he becomes, okay? Also in this case, two comparatives, so older, comparative of old, kinder, comparative of kind, of course. The more I study English, the more I like it. This is something you say every day, I think. Well, in all these cases here, I'm using two comparatives in one sentence and the other. And I'm saying that if whatever, okay, increases, then something else increases too. Well, the question we may ask ourselves a lot is why the? Why do we use the twice, okay? If it is the article we normally use, when we use the, we also use superlatives, the most. The more is something that doesn't exist, is something absolutely wrong in English. So how is it possible? Well, I got the weirdest answer for you. This here is not the article the. This is something else. This is absolutely not the article we are used to hear or use or write. This is the nowadays version of this word here. And this word here is Old English and the pronunciation is the. So it's quite similar, not absolutely similar, but it has changed throughout the centuries and today we pronounce it the same way, but it's something different. This word in Old English meant when and then. So the meaning was, when I study English, okay, then I like it even more. When he becomes old, then he gets even kinder. When we do our thing in a hurry or whatever, then it is much better. During the Middle Ages, there wasn't, in Old English, there wasn't the structure, okay, I'm talking about the language here, of course there was the concept, but the structure didn't allow to create an if clause, if and then. So they used this structure here. When something happened, then something else happened too as a consequence, or anyway it was related in some way. So this word here, and the reason why it sounds so strange, now we are used to it, but actually it sounds strange to have a the and then a comparative. The reason is that it isn't an article, okay? This is the, and it is an Old English word, but not quite, okay, but what remains of it. Did you know it? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Bye.